Hey you guys, Teresa here. Excited about today. Today is actually really easy. I want to talk to you about the video that we have for you, the bonus video, because what we've done is we've taken the story. You know how we taught you how to do the story? The Epiphany Bridge, the story, and how you tell it? Well, that's what makes all the difference. So what we've done is we've created a video for you that you can use to just show people. So even if you're not sure what to say and you want to share the oils, guess what? Just use the video, show them the video. And we need your help thinking of a nickname because we want a cool nickname so everybody knows what video we're talking about. And it's powerful. It brings people in and it helps them have their own epiphany. So let me tell you my story, how I got involved with doTERRA. And this is the story that I use when people say, so what are essential oils? What do you use? Why are, that kind of thing. And so I tell them, well, actually, I totally thought essential oils were weird. I did not like them, and I love natural things. That wasn't the problem. I don't know why I just had this attitude about them, probably because anything I'd ever heard about that kind of stuff, the only experience I had was with people who acted so much like people who don't use essential oils and herbs are somehow bad or they don't get it yet. The attitude was kind of more like, you'll figure it out. You don't really get it yet and you'll figure it out. Well, there aren't as many people nowadays who act like that, but that was kind of the feeling and the attitude. So I didn't like essential oils. I didn't want to be involved in that. But I actually started using them in my family because I have a little niece who is 2 years old, and she started having some neurological challenges, and it was pretty serious. We were very worried, and my sister took my little niece to go see some specialists and see what they could figure out, and the specialists were wonderful, but they didn't see any resolution of the health challenges that were going on, and it was really, really difficult. And here I am, I live right near them, so I'm watching this happen, and I can see what's going on, and sometimes I would babysit my niece, Lacey, and I could see the struggles that she was having, and it was really emotional, honestly, to watch that process and see what was going on. And so this went on for months, and Lacey would have episodes where she couldn't control her body and her neurological defenses would be down. And it was basically caused by some irritation in the brain. And as I'm watching this happen, I'm seeing that they're not able to figure it out to get her the support that she needs. And someone told my sister, you should try frankincense oil. And I thought, oh, brother, that is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard, by the way. And also, leave them alone. They're going through enough. This is hard enough for them without you bringing that in. And they actually tried the frankincense because they had been trying everything. They needed something that would help. They tried the frankincense, and I was amazed at the support that they saw. And it was that day you could see the support. It was amazing. And I couldn't deny it. So I started looking into essential oils, and I thought, what are these things? Honestly, I kind of had an attitude. I was sassy. I was like, really, what is this stuff? And I started doing research, especially on frankincense, and I discovered that there's actually research showing that frankincense is a very powerful support for irritation in the brain. And I thought, oh my goodness, that is something I can wrap my brain around. That's something that makes me go, okay, because I don't want to be tricked. I don't want to be taken and tricked into using something that, isn't really real. And I don't want to feel like, oh yeah, I fell for that. So when I saw this, I was still really skeptical, but I couldn't deny it. So I started buying essential oils for me. I thought, oh yeah, okay, I'm going to try them. And this is what I thought. Fine, I'll try the essential oils, and if I don't get the support that I'm needing for whatever health challenge I'm looking at, then fine, I'll just use whatever else I would have normally used. And so I started doing that, and as time went by, I could not believe how much it changed my life. It was powerful. And so I got involved, and I end up helping people with them. Now that's what I do. And people ask me all the time, so, why do you keep doing this? You don't need to keep working. Well, to me, it's not necessarily work. It's because I love it. I never get tired of the texts or the emails, of the stories that I hear from people in my team talking to me about what happened with someone that they shared the oils with. It's a beautiful thing. And I, honestly, it may sound cliche, but you know what? It's the truth. I am on a mission. And I feel like I've been blessed with this, and I want to make sure other people have access to this too. So it's been powerful. So I want you to think about what your epiphany story is, because that's what you need to be able to tell people. You guys have the script. You filled in the blanks for whatever story you wanted to share. If it was not for the story that helps you share doTERRA and share the oils, then I want you to go back and print out another empty page. I want you to do it again. Make sure that you have a couple of versions of your story so that at a moment when someone asks you, you don't go into the technobabble place. You go into your epiphany and help them find their own epiphany. Remember, don't close the loop. Don't tell them the end of the story so that they don't. What you need to do is leave it open-ended so they can have their own epiphany. So what I'm not going to say at the end of my story is say, so for your health challenge, I'm telling you, essential oils, you need to use those because you need to get support. You see how I'm trying to make them have their epiphany? What I'm going to do is when I'm done, I'm going to say, and honestly, it was amazing. So, I mean, I've seen what's happened with people with the same health challenge that you are working with. And so it's certainly, it can't hurt or something like that so that they go, oh my goodness, I need to try essential oils. It can't be you making them think that. It's got to have them, they've got to have their own epiphany where they think, oh my goodness, I have got to try this. And that's what your story does. And if you create your own, that's what I thought my sales page was still up here. That is what you're going to create in the sales page, is your story, so that they have their own epiphany that says, wow, I need this. So you guys, the reason doTERRA blew up so big is because we were telling people our epiphany. That's what happened. And when it slows down, it's because we get so smart about the oils that we start spewing out technobabble. So stop doing that. I want you to understand what's already created for you. These stories and the way that I'm teaching you to share them, they're already in all the funnels, all the email drip campaigns, every single thing that you're going to get from us. So just know that that's already there. And you'll be able to just walk up to people and show them the video. All you have to do is show them the video. Show them the freaking video. Just save it on your phone. The beauty of the team that we have here is you have all of this stuff. We have so many assets that most people don't even know exist. So take advantage of that. I'm excited to see you here. See you here tomorrow. I'll talk to you guys later.